Hey guys, so I thought I'd do another video, and this one is going to be on yokai stuff. So if you've watched previous videos of mine, you'll see that I'm really into Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is a franchise and a game at the moment in Japan, and at the moment in Japan it is supposed to be bigger than Pokemon. And I know that seems like a really hard thing, but in Japan there's so much stuff like this, so I don't think it is. And don't get me wrong, I fully admit when the new Sun and Moon game come out, then yeah, okay, it will probably take back over. But at the moment, it's basically supposed to be bigger than Pokemon. There is about 5 or 6 games in Japan, but we have one in the UK. I'm pretty sure America, you have one as well. And this is just additional stuff. This stuff doesn't go with the 3DS game. This stuff just is novelty, I suppose, for like a 5-year-old. But whoops, I kind of bought stuff. But I really love Yokai Watch, and I really like this. And if it's collecting things, then I love it as well. So first of all, what I bought was this. So this is my very own Yokai Watch. So what you do is you can click the button on the side and it makes sound and opens, just like in the Yokai Watch game. What I will do though is right, what I show you, it's better to do this way. What I basically got, someone's been putting smudges on it. Basically what you do is you get this binder. You have to pay for these two items separately. The watch is about £21 at the moment, depending where you get it from, and the book is, or the binder is about, I think it's about 12 to 15, but you get the binder. And in the binder comes see these sheets, kind of like the Pokemon ones we used to get, and what you need to do is you collect these, and they are yokai coins. And if you can see, I haven't even been collecting long. There are 44 in the first series to collect and 50 in the second series, but in the UK we only have the first series at the moment. And as you can see, I've got quite a few already. You get this kind of like backing sheet that tells you kind of what ones there are to get, and you also get this kind of board as well. And I'm not too sure what this is, to be honest. I think it's more like a, you'd get with Pokemon, it's like a playing board, so you can put them there, and it's almost like the game. You'd put your favourite ones that you'd want in your team there. In the game on the 3DS, you have a team just like you have a Pokemon team, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Obviously you can pick one for every kind of genre that there is. So I'm going to try and pick a good one. Personally, I love the cat, so I'm going to go for the cat. So sorry, you guys have probably heard the cat so many times, and then I'm going to go for that. Right, so this is what you get. So this is, it's a yokai disc. So in the video game, where you have to become friends with yokai, and they're like the equivalent of Pokemon. But so you become friends with a yokai, and when you become friends with a yokai, only then do they agree to try give you their disc, which means you can call on the yokai whenever you want to help you in any battles, etc. So for this part, this is just a collectible part, so the coin is just collectible. And then what you can do is, on the back here you can see this kind of scanny barcode. You can actually scan that in, I'm assuming, on your phone, and there is actually an app that you can use with your phone pretty much. So these packs aren't actually too bad, they're actually quite reasonable. They are blind packs with 3 in them, and they're about £2.50 a pack at my local Smyths toy shop, so probably about similar for you. That is one of the only places I know you can get these. Probably Argos and online other than that, but they are blind packs, so it is luck of the draw. As you can see, so far out of the ones I've got, get them to go straight, they're my doubles at the moment, so that's actually not too bad. It's like I've got 5 out of, believe me, I went a bit over the top on the packs. So what you can actually do with these, they have a pattern on the back, as you can see, and that actually, this reads that pattern. So you unlock your watch and you have to clip it so it goes into there, because this has lines on it as well, and you can see it's got like a little reader, that little black thing. So what you do is you put it in and it talks to you, so, or it does its little tune summoning, and this is what it does. And I know I'm gonna look such a child, but I don't care. So you do that, or if it wants to do the full thing, if it's going to do it properly. So that's Chibanyan. They've all got really strange names, just like the Pokemon have, but obviously they just repeat their name when you press the button. You can keep your favourite ones actually locked in, and you can actually wear this as well. I'm personally not going to wear it. Like, I think it's already enough. I own it, but so obviously you can take it out, and it's obviously sending them away, and you can pick someone else. Like, I got this one with this book from the UK. I actually got this limited edition coin, which is actually the antagonist of the 3DS game. So oh my god. So it doesn't sound like an antagonist. I know that we're going QB, but that's actually the antagonist of basically the 3DS game that we've got in the UK. So as you can see, I've got quite a few at the moment. They kind of go in these little pockets. I'm going to just put these two back, and then I'll show you what ones I've got, because that'll probably be best. Right, so I have these ones. And I said I haven't actually been doing this for very long, so it shows that it is possible to actually collect them. I hate ones that you're like, yeah, I'm going to collect, and it's just never going to happen. So I've got these ones as well. And then I've got these ones, including two awesome shiny kind of ones, which is one at the top right hand corner and then one at the bottom left corner. So they're the ones that I've actually got at the moment, and you can see by this, these are the ones that you can collect in this series. This is series 1. There are 44 medals to collect, and they each have their different types. It's like in the game, if you bring out a lot of the same type, it can benefit you as well. So there's those. Obviously the types range from stuff like, obviously it's not like what you'd expect. It's basically, you can have brave, valiant, and valiant, or you can have mysterious, you can have tough, charming, shady, heartful, eerie, and slippery. So they're the 8 different styles you can kind of have of them and types. There are some that I really, really want. Like, there's a couple of also really hard ones to get, and these are literally like Pokemon cards as well. There are literally shiny ones that if you get, they're worth like 30 bucks already, and you're like, a little bit of plastic and it's worth 30 quid already. But I am planning on hopefully getting all of them. As I said, the other thing you get in there is this, and to be honest with you, I honestly think it's for your favourite one. So if your favourite slimy character, you'd put in there. Your favourite brave character, you'd put in there. That one's mysterious. That one is tough. That one is charming. That one there is heartful, shady, and that one is eerie. So as I said, I think these ones are just for like your favourite ones, or I'm not actually sure if there are perhaps like limited edition shiny ones that are for these ones. To be honest with you, I'm not really too sure, and it's not like I've really got many people to just discuss it with. With that binder, you obviously, I just kept them in here. You know what I'm like with stickers. So that was just in there, so I've just shoved it in there. But you get kind of these as well, which are super cute. Like, if you like Pokemon, Yokai is so for you. Like, I love the little cat, and you can get the cat in so many different forms. Like, there he is in kind of a weirder form. You have got a robot version. You got a few different ones there. It's so cute. Like, I love that. And then you just kind of get the basic stuff that you get with it. You got these here, so it's just instructions pretty much, and this is instructions as well, but it tells you about the Yokai watch. Obviously it will say summoning. I said it pretty much, you know, it says 3 ways to play. So as I've said to you, you can, it's collecting, playing with the watch, and going online as well with those codes. But yeah, let me know what you think. Have you ever played Yokai Watch on the 3DS or any other format? At the moment I'm only aware of it on the 3DS, so I might be wrong because it's been in Japan for a lot longer. Maybe it's something that you really think you're going to be interested in, so maybe you're going to check it out now. So that would be pretty awesome to know, and also for you to do as well. But yeah, let me know what you think about Yokai Watch, and obviously thanks very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this video if you want to see more videos like this one, and don't forget to hit that like button as well. It really does help so much, more than you can ever know. And it's not just for me, that is for literally any YouTuber you watch on YouTube. Hit that like button for them as well as me. Really appreciate it. But thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.